Bathos.
Thank you for hearing me out. I've got my dictionary out this morning. I know it drives a lot of people crazy, my use of words that they're not familiar with, but you put that on your phone. I mean, you can look it up. It's no big deal. Why is it important? Well, today we've been confronted by some campaign material from Mr. Abel Reyna, who has taken it upon himself to actually break down in tears on camera in a campaign spot. Very unusual occurrence for a professional. The truth is that he's really painted himself in a corner, and to use another word that may try your patience, he's hoisted himself from his own petard, which is a nautical term. It means a very short gaff that is used to just hoist insignificant matters, on insignificant objects on a sailing ship, such as signal displays or ensigns of foreign countries that you intend to dip to other man of wars as an honor and ceremony because you're entering their harbor. But at any rate, the black and white statutes, that's what the people in the legal profession call them. And when they say that, they're talking about the black ink on the white page, and they're talking about the words and exactly what the words mean. And so I took the trouble of looking this up, but bear with me. Bathos, a ludicrous descent from the exalted or lofty to the commonplace. Anticlimax. Insincere pathos, sentimentality, mawkishness, trivialities, triteness or triviality in style. Well, it's all just a matter of style anyway, isn't it? The truth is that Mr. Reyna has got a good reason to cry. A very good reason to cry, because I personally sat and watched him on the witness stand on August the 8th of 2016 at his disqualification hearing say that he took every possible precaution that he could to make sure that the complaining witness, Mr. Manuel Chavez, a detective of the Waco Police Department, could assure himself that everything in the affidavit of warrantless arrest, which is titled as a complaint, of 177 persons at Twin Peaks, that he could assure himself that it was the lock solid, sure enough, 100% genuine, real McCoy truth. Okay? Well, that's when opposing counsel recalled Manuel Chavez to the witness stand, and he asked him, did you engage in any colloquy with Mr. Reyna on the night in question? Did he assure you, did he tell you how important it was for you to go and familiarize yourself with every little thing and make dead sure that you could swear on your sacred oath as a peace officer that everything herein was true? Chavez said, no, I never saw him that night. Well, that's aggravated perjury on the part of Mr. Reyna, and here's why. He is a public official. He uttered his statement, his testimony in the course of a legal proceeding that actually has an impact on another person's life and liberty. And he did that knowingly and willingly, because if Mr. Chavez didn't see him, well, then Mr. Reyna didn't see Mr. Chavez either. I beg your indulgence. So this is getting rather tedious, I'm sure. But the truth is that in the background of this campaign material that's being circulated on television, Mr. Barry Johnson, his opponent, is heard to say that he issued these arrest warrants without any real probable cause. Well, probable cause is really, really important. The other day, Mr. Reyna, he dismissed some cases, but didn't really dismiss them because on the order that was prepared for the judge to sign, it said that there was a probable cause existed to make it very clear that this type of prosecution on this individual could be taken up at any time in the future. So how then were the charges dismissed? It starts to boggle the mind at some point. I just want to thank you for hearing me out. I mean, I'm just a little old man, and I like to play with words because in my life, they're really important. You have no idea the impact that the written word has had on me. And the floggings will continue until morale improves.